Morning guys, just come out round Welton Dale and I'm going to be walking up to my usual woodland, setting up camp and so on, but the reason I've decided that I'd walk this way is I just started to see what resources can be found in this direction and take a mental note of resources that will be available later in the year. So that's just what I'm doing now. I'll just give you a quick 360 around the place I'm in at the moment. So here we go guys, these are all private woodlands, that's the only problem, so you can't really walk through them much. But this is where I'm looking at. Got the main pathway here, and then same on this side as well, private woodland. And then back onto the pathway, but really nice countryside. So I'll see you in a bit guys. So guys, we've made it to our camp now. So this is the woodland just coming up here now. Pretty decent walk. I didn't take too much footage, I did take some pictures and so on. I'm sure you'll like to see. So that could be used, and obviously there will be more resources later in the year, so it is pretty good to head up into the woodland now and start practicing some skills. So see you in a bit.
If you crash a car into your best friend's house, would you be quiet as words came out of their mouth? Stop, don't do it, I have been waiting for it. Stop, I knew it would come. If you find a guard next to your girlfriend's bed, would it be hard to sort out your spinning head? Stop, don't say that, dear, that you wanted him here. Stop, don't give him the clear. Take a picture of them. Take a picture of them. If you are afraid, don't be. I have the whole thing planned. We'll start in the ocean, baby, and when we find the land, we will be thankful to all of our friends that they didn't leave us. As we got to the end, take a picture of them. 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 If you find your faith in your parents' God, don't be so quick to point out the flaws in it. You've been around and you've seen the way that things work, but you need a compass to get around your house.
guys, now we have our shelter set up and our fire going, I thought I would just show you how to make a quick pair of fire tongs so that you can move all your wood around in the fire without getting burnt. So what I've got here is a piece of hazel about 1.5 inches thick. So I'm just going to split this down. Now that's exactly what we wanted, a straight cut all the way down and a nice split. So don't pick a wood with loads of knots in it or anything like that. So we've got this split up now, so I can carve some handles into it later on if I choose so, but for now we'll just actually make the tong. So I'm going to use the side that's split the thinnest. So first of all, what I need is a bit of ranger band, which I've brought in with me. So I need to slip this over the end, like so. So that can go 1 inch or so in, so that it's holding either end down. And then we now also need to place a piece between here. Wait a minute, that's wrong. Sweep my way around. Sorry about that, guys. There we go, guys. So just push that down there. Now I've got another ranger band in my pocket, so I'm just going to pop that over the end as well, just to add that extra bit of resistance there, because the tongs are quite weak at the moment. This is a bit difficult, a bit fiddly, but we'll get there. There we go, it's better. So guys, functional pair of tongs here. So as you can see, you've got a splitter there, and you've got 2 ranger bands and tongs for the fire, so we can move everything about on the fire now and not burn ourselves. So I hope you like that quick little tip there, guys, on how to make some fire tongs. Stay tuned. So guys, time for some food and a brew. So I've got my GSI Pinnacle Soloist, I think it is. So I'm just going to pour some water in. I want a fair amount of water today, guys, because I need some food and drink. So I'm going to go for about halfway, I think. That'll do. So I can just cut the water off there. And just going to place that next to the fire. Secure enough. Yeah. Looks slanted, but it ain't going to go anywhere anyway, guys, so even if it tips, it'll on the handle, so not a problem. So we'll leave that to boil now. So see you in a bit. So guys, all my food's kept in this leather bag here. Just makes it easier to find when it's in your pack. It's a thing I've started doing a lot. So on the menu today is, let's have a look. As the wind blows in my face, scrambled egg with ham and potato. So this is one of the mountain house meals again. So should be pretty decent. And then I'll have a coffee as well, I think. So we will take our water off now, as it has definitely boiled. And I'm just going to pour a fair amount into there. Now the smoke decides to blow in my face. Can't see what I'm doing very well. But anyway, now all you need to do is just pour some of your meal into there and give it a stir with your spoon or your fork or whatever. Gonna need them fire tongs to sort the fire out. It's just collapsed. So pour that into there. I'm gonna use the rest of this pouch that I had left as I intended to, but it's a 2 serving pouch. So get 2 helpings of it, which I find really does well for you, because then at least you've got, if you take 3 meals out, you've got two days worth of meals as such, a few snacks and such, and you're good to go. So now just need to put the lid on top of there and put it to side for around 5 to 10 minutes. So on another note, see how well these work, guys? You can just make your fire and it'll go off in again. So I'll wait for my food to sort itself out and I'll see you in a bit. So guys, my meal is now ready to go. I've also got a coffee, so we'll give this one a try. So this is scrambled eggs, potato and ham. Spot on, guys. Really nice again. And a good old coffee to wash it down as well. So after this, I'm going to show you how to make a candle holder for when you're out on a night, just to give you that warm glow if you don't have a UCL lantern or can't afford a UCL lantern at this time, and so on. So I'll show you how to do that in a bit, guys. Stay tuned. So everyone, dinner was really nice, really relaxing and everything, but now, as I said, I'm going to show you how to make this candle holder. So again, I've got myself a piece of hazel, nice straight piece, and what I need to do is I need to put 2 splits into it, but not all the way down, so you have to be careful and you have to watch it this time, and it's just little taps with your knife, not too much. There we go, that should do for the first one. and now at a right angle again you want to quarter this, so hopefully this will split very straight. Again, you need a wood that will do this for you, like so. So we've now got a quartered piece of hazel. Now I can put my knife away for now, and I need 2 splitter sticks as we used previously. So these are just small sticks that you can split the wood apart with. So one needs to go down the first 2 that we split, and the next one needs to go down the next 2 that we split. So you can also now take your candle and just check that it will hold nicely in there. So now, last part, just need to get some power cuts. So guys, here is our candle lantern holder, or whatever you want to call it. So we're just going to push that nice and firmly into the ground in a place where you would want it. And now I have my candle, which I'm just going to go light on the fire, as I don't have a lighter with me. Now it is quite windy today, guys, so this could just blow straight out on me, but I'll try and stop it. But obviously you could place this in a protected environment. Try it again. There we go, guys, you can see that there. So you'd obviously place this, you know, where your tarp was closed down or whatever, and it'll work for you that way. So that's just a really good little tip on how to make a candle holder. I mean, you can put these all around your camp and it just gives you that nice warm glow when you're out on a night, and obviously it's like a 6 to 8 hour candle as well. So it's a good little tip there, guys, so give it a try. See you in a bit, guys. So guys, we're back with the sap tap, and we've only got maybe half a cup or whatever, so cool, very nice. But it's fresh water, guys, you know, it's fresh water and it's got really good nutrients in it as well. Now we just need to make sure the tree will be okay by giving this a firm push down, and when the sap actually gets flowing it will flush the wound and then it starts to seal up. It looks like it's got almost infected, but it hasn't, it's just sealing itself up. So that's really clever, so good stuff. That's it for now, guys, so I really hope you've enjoyed this other what it's all about day out video. I want to thank you for all your comments, you know, support and so on, and also please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.